What's up, y'all? This is Steffi.
Benzo.
Nick.
Welcome to the Smoke Break presented by Popcorn Films. Let's spark one. You know, today we got my man Zach Ward right here. How you doing, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. How you feeling today?
I feel good.
Yeah,
A little nervous.
Nah, that's
do,
cool,
Zach?
bro. You know.
Camera.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. We're just here to vibe out, have a good time type shit. That's the best thing we can do right now. You know. Got the good tree with us. You got dispensary shirt or you got some homegrown?
Dispensary.
Okay.
Just flour.
Yeah,
Story
cool.
shit.
Yeah, now I had to go to YN's this week. Dispensary wasn't doing good deals for me, so I had to pop out to the guys. How you feeling today, Nick?
Feeling good. This blessed week, all good. I mean, money's there. I'm living life, dude. Chilling. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. Living life.
So I like to hear.
Can't complain.
Yeah,
That's what I like
for
to
real,
hear.
dude. I had a nice little rough week at work, but it's Friday now, Like, I feel pretty good, dude. I didn't even have to work today. I work 4 days a week, 10 hours, A lot of people don't get that, bro. I'm blessed to get that for sure. Long days, but, at least I'm off now.
Yeah.
For sure. So, yeah, bro. My mans do own a motocross company. He has his own little park out there. He be riding. Got a 100-footer he just built recently, bro.
Are y'all open on weekends
hitting that.
or all week?
We're open on the weekends. We're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we've just started doing training classes with a old local pro, Scotty Clark, and he's doing classes all
Shout out
Tuesday,
Scotty.
Thursdays.
Shout out Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty's the dude. Look his
Bro.
videos up on YouTube. I don't
Seen
know
that
his,
joint on Instagram,
I don't know what his tags are, but we'll
That
find
man is
it.
crazy on a
Yeah,
dirt bike.
yeah,
He's
bro.
crazy as shit.
Bro really hit that 100 feet like it was nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be hitting that, but it's fun
I
to
don't
watch
blame
other
you,
people
dude.
hit it.
I don't blame you. That joint looks scary. You be in the sky way too longer than you should be.
There's definitely levels to
Man.
that shit for
Nah,
sure.
For sure. How does it feel to own a park at a young age?
It's crazy for real. It's really surreal, but it's definitely hard work. You hear people say it all the time, like owning the business ain't really easy. It ain't fun. It's hard work, but it's definitely true. It's just hard. It's stressful. But
Yeah. Nah, you be in that joint off the early
people
every
be
day,
like,
bro.
yeah. People be like, I can make my own schedule, work my own hours. I can do what I want. No. You gotta do what has to be done.
for sure,
You gotta
bro.
do it.
Nah,
I work
for
like
sure.
70 hours a week some week.
Oh
Go
my
home tired of
gosh,
shit.
bro.
Still try to ride my dirt bike some, but
Gotta get that in.
it will pay off in the long term for
And
sure.
you got a
but
kid on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. You
Yeah.
around the clock work.
Bro's doing his
Yeah.
thing, fool. I say,
Yeah.
hey, give it out to him,
Timing
bro.
for having a kid and owning a business at the same time definitely wasn't it, but it's never the right time to have a kid.
Nah, for sure. But you
It'll
made
work
it.
out.
You made it maintain. That's the
Yeah.
best thing that could happen,
Yeah,
bro.
we've done it so far.
Yeah.
Do you have a daughter or a son?
Yeah.
It's a daughter.
Okay.
Her name's Laylan.
Are you thinking about getting her into dirt
Oh,
bikes
yeah.
at all?
Oh,
Yeah.
She's got her
Okay.
little bike already.
There you
Dang,
go.
bro. That's tough.
That's
Is
awesome.
tough, bro.
W dad.
They got dirt bikes that small?
It's like it's not a dirt bike. It's like a little wheeled bike that they can sit on and walk their feet. There's no
okay,
pedals. They just
alright.
like it's like learning how to walk and at the same time.
That's-
Hey,
What's
she's
up?
still in training though.
I
She's
started
still
on
in
a little
training.
50 for real.
Yeah,
Little Yamaha
nah,
50.
she's gonna get that. It's gonna be the Stasic first, them little things, but
That's tough. Electric them down, I'm assuming, or
yeah, them little electric ones.
That's
you,
tough, bro.
You know about them.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure, bro. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I do be droning at his park a lot. I go there almost every weekend. I haven't been going for the last 2-3 months. It's wintertime, a little
been
slow.
slow,
Yeah, but I get back in that joint. I cannot wait to get someone to hit that 100-footer. That's gonna be crazy, bro.
That drone foot is gonna be insane.
I also take photos there, so anybody wants personal photos, you can hit me up as well.
Nah, for sure,
They both be out there. They be out there sometimes when it's raining, when it's cold as shit, hot as shit. Still taking pictures.
This whole week just changed up. 100. It was I said 100. It was like 80 today.
Yeah.
It felt like 100 though. This week,
Yesterday was
working out
82.
there, bro, man.
And the sun wasn't out either. That's all humidity.
Yeah, that's what it
bro.
was, bro.
Crazy, dude. Oh, wow, man. I don't know. It feels good to have you on here, though, bro. For
I
sure.
appreciate it.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
We known each other for a minute since
Oh,
like
yeah.
middle school
Oh,
for
yeah.
real.
Yeah, high school for me, but shit. Look at us now, bro. Yeah, made it far. Nick, you got anything to hit for this week, bro?
I think I'm gonna say it. I like Houston on the spread. I think it was 4.5 last time I checked. So 4.5 on Duke. I like that.
Yeah.
I like any leg with Ovechkin scoring right now. He's
Yeah.
hot. He's
Shout
fire.
out Ovi.
Shout out
that
him.
record.
Ovechkin.
3
Ovechkin.
goals
I said
away
it right,
from
bro.
breaking
I've been chicken. I always said that.
the hardest record that has ever stood in hockey. Like,
What is it?
it's 894 career goals.
And who's it held by?
It's held by Wayne Gretzky, the GOAT himself.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
So we'll
Money
see if he does. I think he is.
Man,
He's
He's
gonna
going
be.
good.
That
He
joint
has
gonna
a
go
few
crazy,
games
bro.
left, but
That joint might go crazy once he hit it.
dude, he's just been playing immaculately. Like his shot is still there. I mean, he's not obviously he's not as fast as he used to be, but like if he gets in that spot, it's game over. He's making a goal every time. Like
He's probably dreamt about doing it so many times.
yes,
Like
bro.
that last goal hitting the net.
Oh, bro. And he's gonna be able to have his son there to like just see that moment. Like,
Yeah.
man, that's like a life fulfilling goal.
How long?
Yeah.
How long did he got for NHL until it ends for the season?
They got a few more weeks. I think there's around 7 games.
Time ticking, bro.
7, 8 games. Caps
Hey,
have.
bro, if you see this, bro, you
But they
gotta
did
hit
the
it soon, my
postseason
boy.
too, or
You
is it
gotta
all
hit this
regular
joint.
season?
It's
be
all
crazy.
regular season. They're counting.
Shit, hopefully he hits it tonight.
We'll see.
Hat trick will do the trick for real.
That'd be
Hey.
wild. A hat trick for it. Then
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like with Ovechkin, I
And-
don't doubt him.
But who they're playing tonight, I think he could do it. So
We'll see. I'm praying, bro. I'm praying. We're gonna see it. I think I 100% believe we're gonna see it. So
Nah,
Someone
for sure, bro.
look forward
and by the
to.
time y'all see this, it'll be a week after. So it'll be like
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you for saying that, bro.
Yeah.
100%. Nah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna go viral as fuck. March Madness is about to end soon. No,
Sadly, we
Jeez.
have like the worst. Well, not the worst Final Four. Like everyone knew this was gonna be the Final Four. It's all
Yeah.
number 1 teams. It's like no big upsets, unfortunately, except for like Clemson getting knocked out.
yeah,
But dude, it's been a great. It's been entertaining. I mean, not as entertaining as years prior.
mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping for UConn a little bit too.
for sure, for sure.
It's obviously hoping for Maryland, but
Maryland would have been crazy. It was going crazy, bro. Girls and guys hit 1 week at a time like that, bro. That
yeah,
is
the girls
insane,
ran into
bro.
this.
Well, we had
South Carolina
Commanders and them run like that, bro. We had a good year for sure, man.
though. No, it
Jaden
is-
Daniels going to turn up next year, bro.
I thought the Commanders were going to win the Super Bowl for a minute.
Bro.
Not for
When they
sure.
beat the
Bro.
Lions.
Bro, when they beat the Lions, I had a bet. I should have pulled out, bro. I didn't.
How much you about to hit?
I was about to hit like 2 something.
Bro, I hit 200 on NFC Championship.
About to
Day.
hit
I was
200
so
something.
happy. I was like, I don't know. I was so excited. I should have brought my bird shirt. Go Birds, dude.
Oh,
Go
by mistake, that was the
fucking
game
Birds.
after the Lions. The game like, when they
Skull.
lost.
No.
Bro, I
Geneva
bet on
lost.
Respectable,
them because they
dude.
beat the
Eagles
Lions. I was like,
fan.
they going all the way.
I
So
was
I
the
bet on
Eagles.
them.
Not a lot of people do. Apparently,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
NFL wants
That's
to
y'all's,
ban our
that's
play.
kind of y'all's rep though. Like y'all are just some like, that's just like y'all crazy.
Yeah.
for
sure. fans.
Nah, he loves the
Yeah.
Eagles, bro.
Yeah.
I wrote
There's some
That
diehard
man got
fans. y'all
heated
some
over the
fans,
Eagles.
but like,
They're crazy, bro.
definitely
They're-
earned the reputation to be
I've
hated.
seen fucking Eagles fans eating horse shit in the streets, bro. Like fucking just yelling "Go Birds,"
I
and
do
I'm
not
with
believe
it,
it.
dude, because
I
I'm a
believe it.
Birds
I
fan,
do
dude.
not believe it.
It's fucking crazy. It's a bunch of fentanyl addicts in Philadelphia going crazy.
I mean,
We
they
love it.
They
We
love
love
their
it.
football team. That's some dope shit. You can respect that.
As long as we can keep Saquon, and
Oh yeah.
we got rid of a few players already, which I mean, CJ was like kind of like a fuck. I loved him because he wore a T-shirt that what was the Super Bowl was SBI.
I couldn't tell you,
XX?
bro. I didn't-
That's what it was, or something like that, and it said like Swifties can. LI or whatever my balls or no, it was LIX. That's what it was. It was LIX. Super Bowl LIX. I'm stupid as shit. I'm high as shit, so don't judge me.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm excited for this football season though.
Well, it's gonna
The
be a good
Vikings-
year.
The Vikings just did a bunch of work in the.
I like JJ.
Put that lighter out.
I
I'm
love
Got a lighter,
JJ.
can you use real quick?
Yeah.
But our defense is getting hard too. We just beefed up our D line.
Like,
Got that
table.
dude from Washington. What's his name? The big D lineman. I'm not good with names.
No, you're good, bro.
Jonathan Allen. That's his
Jonathan
name.
Allen, yeah, that's who.
The dude's a fucking
That ring-
dog.
I know who you're talking about.
But I'm excited for this year. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a good football season.
Nah, for sure, bro. Hey, what didn't Bronson Bronny, right? He played the last like a week ago, or like not a week ago. It was like a couple weeks ago, right? Didn't he play?
he played. He's
Ain't that
developing.
crazy that just because I don't know if it's because it's just LeBron's son that he can be able to switch from G League to a game on NBA, like just because.
LeBron's son.
Then, you know that's
It's
kind of
LeBron's
that
son.
privilege is insane, bro. Like
It's privilege, sure, but he
man.
definitely had to work for where he got to. Like,
And I will say, like all the hate going
the
to it,
privilege
he has
is there
developed.
for sure.
nah, 100%
Developed
developed,
a
bro.
little.
We
He's
watched
got-
him
he's
grow
got
up, bro.
work, too.
100%. Him and Melo, we watched both of them grow up, bro.
We
It's
really
crazy.
did.
Crazy.
Melo, I hope Melo stays healthy for the rest
Bro,
of
when
the
we
year.
went to that game and saw him live,
Yeah.
that was lit.
That was fun,
That
bro.
was
It
lit.
was a good game too. And my parlay hit that
No,
night
I was
too.
saying yeah, the parlay. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was I was psyched. I couldn't check it live though because we were in DC and it's different gambling rules or whatever, so I couldn't check it. But
We need a VPN.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
slide through. It was a good time though for sure. Melo's nothing but the best for him, bro.
I never been to an NBA game. I ain't gonna lie.
We need to go, bro.
Me neither.
For sure. Yeah.
We can get closer seats next time.
Is that if we go to a Wizards game though, we're not going to see the Wizards. Obviously, we're gonna go see the other
The
team.
team. Yeah.
Because like watching the Wizards play is like watching a WNBA.
Hey, but look, don't diss the Wizards because they do give you that piece of Papa John, 50% off when you need it. So
Yeah, but you can do that with Ovi scoring a goal
Yep.
though.
that is true. But you know, they put in, they partake in the way they do.
That's because
you
this
know.
dude that owns the Capitol owns the entire arena and owns the Wizards too.
Nah, I feel you.
So-
I feel you. But you
You
eat
can-
good. You eat good because of the Wizards. You know,
Nah,
I'm gonna try to make them feel a
fuck
little.
the Wizards, bro.
You know, I feel
I'm gonna
you, I
say
feel
it.
you.
I'm gonna take the controversial take and say fuck the
Nah, I
Wizards.
feel you. I feel you.
I'll do that.
Back when they had John Wall, they was going crazy. 100%.
That was a good time.
That was the era.
It was very nostalgic. John Wall was an excellent piece to what Washington needed. Someone to actually entertain the fucking fan base.
Nah, for sure. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
John Wall, hats off to you, man. I hope
Who's
you're
their
doing good.
lead starter now?
What's his name?
Dude, they traded Kyle Kuzma.
So never mind.
They
I thought it was
have-
him.
Alright, that's who I thought it
That's
was
all,
too.
yeah.
Not too long
See, I'm
ago.
late.
Yeah,
I'm
Russell,
saying
they
I'm
got
not
rid
too
of
long.
Russell
I'm a
Westbrook.
little-
Now
I'm
he's
trying
on
to
the
defend him a little
Nuggets.
bit.
Like, one thing about the NBA,
They making bad decisions, that's for sure.
Nah, for
very
sure.
poor business decisions can be made by the Wizards organization as a whole. It's been proven year in and year out, dude. And you know what? I'm just here to watch and see what happens.
Yeah.
Like they're throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks, and nothing's sticking. Okay, dude, it's a lubed up wall, dude. Like you're not getting anywhere with it.
Yeah,
but
I feel you, bro.
they're gonna
Bro.
keep trying.
Yeah,
So
that's the best thing you can do in life, you know.
dude.
Keep trying.
Yeah,
bro.
all you
You
can
give
do.
up, you get paid at the end of the day. I guess you know. You already signed that contract, so that's true. Hey, you're chewing reminded me about that neuro
Yo,
gum.
oh yeah, NeuroGum. That shit's fire.
That shit. Nah,
like it.
I chewed like 2 hours ago, and I definitely felt like I wanted to get shit done. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
I also got some of that methylene blue that was talked about on Rogan.
Yeah.
I want to try that.
All right, bro.
I
How do
haven't
you
tried it
how do you get it? You just go to
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yep.
Amazon got everything, bro. I'll probably get that gum from Amazon for sure.
Oh.
But where'd you go to get it?
I got it at the local little gas station, Racing In, down by the drag
CVS.
strip.
Okay. You can go
That's
to
the first
CVS.
place I
Yeah, I
seen
need to
it.
get some of that shit, bro.
That shit works for real.
Nah, for sure. And whoever thought about it, bro, props to you, dude. 100%. Like,
Said,
shit,
"Don't
don't
do
do
it
it
at
at
night.
night.
You ain't
You're
going to
not
sleep."
lying.
Yeah.
Be gone. Nah, that shit had me feeling right for real.
Bro, I don't know if it's my ADHD,
You
but
know
like
one?
caffeine will knock me.
Oh, no, I'm
out.
good right now. I'm good right now. Appreciate you, though.
You feel
Like
you
I'll get
any crash
slumpy
from
off
it?
caffeine.
Nah, I just want to keep drinking type shit.
Yeah.
The taste of it.
It probably had to.
Yeah.
Like, it may be-
I will.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's just the weed, or maybe it's the gum. But like, I'm a little tired, but that's probably because I smoke so much weed. I'd probably say that might have to do with it.
The
But
gun probably gets you like this and you just starts crashing.
Well,
down.
no,
I
like-
feel like there's got to be a crash to it.
Yeah.
it's like the reverse for me. Like, I guess it's my way my brain's wired, bro. Like, caffeine makes me tired.
Nah, I
That's
feel
the
you,
thing.
bro.
Like caffeine normally doesn't work for me. Like, and then I tried these and I was like, oh shit, this shit works. They say it's something about like the other ingredient in it. It's like L-theanine or something. I don't know how the fuck to say it.
I'm gonna try it without smoking one day.
Nah,
We probably
wake up,
might go
wake
to
up in the
work.
morning
Yeah,
time, chewing it.
L-theanine.
That's probably a good idea. Good, like
Yeah.
That's
Oh, let me see this,
something
bro.
the way the two mixed together is supposed to be fucking
Narrow
clear.
gun, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was
You
gonna
know.
be worth holding it up.
Nah, you good, bro. It's little simple things like
yeah,
this.
it's definitely the weed that's making me feel retarded. I don't
Bro
feel
has
focused
some
at
more.
all,
This
dude.
is like this is gonna hold when that day when he needs this, bro. When he feels down, he's going to take this and be like,
Nah, Jay
Yeah,
about to
bro.
eat that joint. When he's
"Oh, you want to eat
done
this
with
joint?
that
This is
blunt.
yours, yeah, bro."
I'll
Oh,
bro.
buy
you
another
only got
pack
one
tomorrow
left?
morning. I'll buy more tomorrow morning. Ain't worried about
Oh, they
it.
got
Bro
it.
wants to they gotta do tic tac toe for this,
He
bro.
ate two of them.
Play some,
He's used to them.
Y'all gonna be in a corner shooting craps for that gum. Come on, Seven.
Come on, bro.
Come on, Seven.
I got the dice.
Start snapping the shit.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I don't even know how to play that shit. I tried to learn how to play craps. That shit's confusing.
Nah, I feel you, dude. I feel you. I don't
But,
understand
like-
like that.
The real version, you know,
I tried the real
street
version,
joke
yeah.
is a little different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it can get more violent on the street, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
That's why I try to stay away from it because I don't want to get no streak in it.
Any
and then-
gambling can get
Then some
violent.
YN try to get on me, bro. I don't want that, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, but I know. I think it's like 7 you can hit, right? And
Where like you gotta roll a 7, right? It's something
Yeah.
like
To win.
that, and then after that, it's
Don't
something
ask
else.
me.
Well, depending where you bet, you can bet on all the other. So some
7
people,
or 11.
like you'll see those.
You can't roll a 7. I think a 7. I think
Yeah,
you
I think
got.
it's 7 you crack.
Yeah, you can't roll a 7. You run a roll like a.
First
7 or
roll,
11
you
can't roll.
first roll. Well, in the street, you want to roll a 7.
It's pretty much the same rules though. It's just minus all.
MGM,
It's just
Yeah,
MGM,
but if you hit a
suit
7
it up,
first
keep
roll,
a little different
you
with the
pick up.
dice and all that. So
Yeah, they got other different bets you can bet on it in the casino, like a whole table was spread. But
Yeah, I'm never just gonna gamble on craps because I don't feel like fucking learning.
shit,
I'm
I go
not
to
gonna
I
lie.
go to the casino. I'm going to the slots for the first thing. You know, I get a little. I
Nah.
gotta get myself a little energetic.
have you
you
been
know.
before?
Oh yeah, a couple times. I
I've
need to go
only-
back, bro. Give
My
me a headache
B-day.
after like an hour or so.
For my B-Day,
Oh,
bro,
yes.
I took K&M
Yes.
to the,
You
And
took
the-
K. Hold up.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
I gave
was
you a
drunk.
ride.
Nick was there. My bad, Nick.
Thank you.
I was jaw fucked up. I was
It was
fucked
an
up.
Uber.
So you definitely wasn't driving, dude.
I was not driving,
He was riding.
but it was jaw.
Hey, baby.
No, it wasn't. It was his like full day, dude.
You able to reach for
So,
that
like-
bro?
Yeah, got you.
So like, we went to the roulette table,
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
and bro, all of us was hitting that joke.
Roulette's fun.
That was lit.
Well,
Roulette's
he
fun.
he talked me into like going on the insides, and I was like, all right, favorite numbers.
Oops, sorry.
All right, number 1, Jalen Hurts. Number 6, Devontae Smith.
That's
Number
it.
11,
Remember?
AJ Brown.
Yeah, you got Tito's in there,
And I
right?
hit, and dude, you get 175
And
bucks.
pass me some of your juice over there.
And then you just go back
Oh,
175 bucks you just made.
You play like Warzone?
Nah.
Wait, I don't got no more
I played
juice.
Fortnite a couple
Only
times,
this.
but
Ah.
I'm never really big into video games. Never really good at them.
I feel you, dog. New Warzone season just came out recently. I need some juice to mix with this joint.
I only have the Gatorade.
That's
Best
fine.
game I was good at was probably 2K.
They rob you, bro.
Any
They be
of 'em.
robbing you.
Any of them.
Oh yeah, no new Warzone.
Wait, so you
just
only
came.
play 2K as games now?
Smacking shit.
I wasn't allowed to
Yeah,
play
nah, I
games
be
with
smacking
guns
like
in them
shit,
when I was
bro.
younger.
Sometimes
Oh.
Me,
So it was
Cam
all
hopped on the
sports
ones today.
games, like Madden, 2K, shit
Cam
like
did?
that, racing games.
Shit.
Get 'em
I
on
only
tonight.
played like Call of Duty and shit when I went to my friend's house, and then I already sucked because I'm way behind. So I was
I
never
forgot
good at it.
Fortnite, bro. I cannot
You
do
deep
Fortnite.
prestige in like.
Yeah.
That shit hard,
Man, I
bro.
could never play online. Like if I played online, it'd be like spawn in, dead, spawn in, dead.
It's down
Like,
bad.
where are they killing me from?
Be vicious sometimes, bro. It's little kids most of the time
Man,
too, bro.
Lives no joke. They go
Oh,
hard.
man,
You
bro.
get cussed out by a little kid.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the
You be
same
getting
in
in
Denmark
arguments.
It's a
still.
lot worse than cussed out.
He be getting
sometimes,
chat
man.
banned.
Nah, I've been on like a 3-week streak where I haven't bad chat banned yet, but
No, I've been chat banned for 3
Because that
weeks in
push
a
to
row.
talk.
yeah, bro.
What do you get banned for?
Bro, I do not know.
Oh.
Bro.
Language?
Yes.
Most,
For fans.
most likely, probably, but
Yes.
I don't know. they don't tell you.
Where
that.
you do?
He be
like,
funny as
okay,
shit.
yeah.
You be telling
But
them
Y'all gotta
you
watch
come to
his
the house
stream,
and
bro.
shit.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
Hold on,
It don't
time
even
out,
be
Wait,
a
time
tag,
out.
bro.
Y'all gotta watch his stream for real, because
Bruh,
that
bruh.
should be funny.
Yes.
Hey, Kick, TikTok, Twitch.
Bro,
anything,
he be
bro.
virtually spitting on people,
Nah.
like, and I'm just there for it. And I'll just like get in talking
But,
shit, and then
bro.
I get chat banned. I'm like, fuck,
Call of
we
Duty
can't
don't be
talk
fucking
shit
with you,
anymore,
bro.
dude.
Call of Duty not be fucking with me,
Bro,
bro.
I feel like it's more. It's
How
definitely
you
easier to get banned
mature
now.
rated
Yeah.
game and we can't talk shit? Like it's a mature game. Like
Yeah.
it's rated M.
I
Like,
remember like back in the day, like I could never play the video games, but I'd put the headset on just to talk shit.
Like shit.
Maybe playing.
That's all you
I'm
do.
just talking
Proximity
shit.
chat nowadays too, bro.
That's where you learn a lot of vocabulary, dude. Is
Yeah.
when you hop into a like Modern Warfare 2 lobby in 2009. Like I learned a lot of shit that I shouldn't have known at that age.
Yeah.
But hey, it turned me into the great man that I am
You
today.
gotta
I
learn
think,
at some
um,
point.
Yeah, exactly. dude.
Halo
Knowledge.
got me right for real. The Xbox 360 was my first real big
Everyone loved
multiplayer,
Xbox.
bro.
Yeah.
Halo was like
Prestige.
Halo, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, but
All right,
Halo,
before that system, though,
I'm waiting
what's
for-
the system you play before that
the
system?
very
then?
first system I played was a PS1.
Or Nintendo.
Okay, then
the
then
new
what's
Switch
next
is
one?
coming out.
Huh?
The new Switch is
That
coming.
is
Well,
true.
it just got like held back, but it is coming out soon.
PS2, GameCube, then went to the 360, Wii, and then PS3, PS4, PS5, and then PC. What about you?
Dude, I went from so my grandma used to have the old Nintendo like
Yeah. Nintendo 360.
not the not
With
the
little
big
disc joint.
no
like
it
that.
had like the cartridges that like you, if you
What is that drink called? Oh, no,
the super it wasn't a, it was like the old Nintendo with the
64,
old
Nintendo 64, or no? Pretty sure the
I
64
think it was around
had
that
the,
era.
had the big little carts like this, and you had to put it in the very middle.
It was around that era, but it was like the small rectangle controllers that were.
They had the
like,
Dreamcast, Atari,
No.
Sega.
It had. Yeah, it's real old school. Like that's my first video game. I got
Jared,
on
can you look that
Mario.
up for us?
64 was the best though. Nintendo 64 hands down.
Nintendo 64.
All the way.
I didn't get to enjoy it until later in life, and like, it was worth it. I think
Oh,
I was
for
better
sure.
that I waited.
The Super Mario
To
joint
understand
with
what
the
it was.
castle.
I
forgot
still
what
got
that joint
mine. I
exactly
still
was
got my
called.
64.
Shoot, we got to pull
Yeah.
that joint out. You played Def Jam before? Yeah, I
I
played Def Jam before. It had 50 Cent. I don't know if it had Eminem. I don't want to say him. The game. It was a fighting game.
We're playing it
PS2,
after this.
PS2.
That's all I
Have
know.
you played NFL Street?
Yes,
yeah.
NFL
Yeah, okay,
Street
there you
was
go,
my
there you go,
shit,
there you go.
bro.
There you
I
go,
would
there you
get
go,
so
there you
many
go.
fist fights at my bro's house about that game.
Yeah,
dude.
that was a game right there, bro.
What
was that?
Um,
Saying
that
how the
shit
refs
called?
called shit.
What was that
NBA
shit
Street,
called when you
Volume
put the
1?
power up?
oh yeah, Game Breaker.
Game breaker.
Yes.
That's it. That shit went crazy, bro.
People
That
would
shit,
run on walls and shit.
Yeah,
oh
do it
my
all.
That
God.
joint was crazy.
Nah, for sure. Hey, bro, I mixed the dark with the light, and that joint definitely hit. I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
did.
lie.
I did Tito's
you
with
shouldn't have
some,
done that.
Nah, but he said he was good. So I was
It'll
like,
slow
bet,
you
you
down a
know,
little bit.
cool little Friday. Let me go ahead and mix that joint together for real. Nah, that cranberry apple.
I tried the Pepsi with the Tito's.
Nah, that
It's
joint
not
definitely
Yeah.
dangerous.
too great.
I like the fruity shit with the
Yeah.
Tito's.
The Blackberry Crown Royal Pepsi Zero tastes like Pepsi Cherry Zero Sugar. Change my mind,
Change his mind.
motherfuckers. That shit's delicious, but we don't got no more Blackberry, so I gotta go.
You're gonna recop that.
I got a mixed one.
Hey, yeah, if you like that, some salt and pepper, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let me get that cranberry.
Oh,
Like Michael
There's
Jackson.
Tito's in it.
There's Tito's in it?
Yeah.
Is there one that don't got Tito's in it? Where'd the other one go?
No.
You threw the other one away?
That's Tito's in it.
shit.
Yeah.
I got some. This
Just
is.
fuck it.
Fuck it, yeah,
Fuck
it'll
it,
help.
bro. Yes, sir.
Damn, you double
Oh,
dipping.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fucking right on, man.
So,
Hell yeah.
hey, I gotta ask you, bro,
Maybe
because
we shit face.
on your social media, you are versatile with your music. You always post some music snaps, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
your shit. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know, we are a uncut, unfiltered podcast talking about hip hop scene all as well. So, I just want to know, what is your top 5 hip hop artists?
Top 5 hip hop artists. Let me see. I have to think. I like
Nah,
Lil
go ahead.
Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne's dope.
No, Lil Wayne, of course.
And it doesn't have to be in order.
That's
Yeah,
the
it don't
go.
be in order at all. You know,
Alright,
just
this is just what's
overall.
hitting my head,
Yeah, well, you
yeah.
like, damn, I want to listen to him today.
I'm gonna have to say Kid Cudi.
Of course.
Okay.
Wiz
Like
Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa's definitely probably number 1.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my dog.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, all the Taylor gangs, dope. Fucking
100%,
all of them.
bro.
Fucking
Yeah.
Chevy Woods.
He's
he goes hard.
starting to make some more
Fire.
freestyles too.
Yeah,
He did on Playboy Max. He went on his stream and
Oh,
did a
yeah.
little freestyle,
I seen
bro.
a new freestyle he put out. I forget what that joint's called.
Yeah, he cranks overall though.
Yeah, his shit always goes hard.
Yeah.
He's creative as fuck.
Not for sure.
But I fuck with your music. Steffi's
Yeah,
definitely on that list of number 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New song coming out Monday too.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Which
sir.
one's that?
I think it's gonna be "Hate Me."
Hate Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to drop every a nice little song. You know,
Yeah, I
every
know
week,
that
you
joint.
know.
You showed that joint.
Yeah. I made that actually. I made that joint in the video. And my man's Pootie little. What, like a little shed spot? That joint was OG though. It was
Yeah.
sweet. It was sweet. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
four.
yeah, it was nice.
That's 4. I got
Look,
one
bro.
more.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mac Miller.
There you go. There you go. That's valid.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's a valid list.
Rest in peace, Mac.
Yeah,
R.I.P..
For sure, for sure. I be listening to a lot of old school music for real. You know, like
Yeah.
not old school music. Like I mean, like the shit that I grew up with. you
Like
know?
when we were younger type
Yeah,
music.
the things
like
that
Lil
make me want to
Wayne.
reminisce type shit. That makes me have a good day type shit. You know,
Yeah.
listen to that. Like Outkast has been a one
Yes.
I've been listening to crazy, bro. So like they crank hard as shit. When I listen to that, I'm like thinking of like when I was a kid, back of the seat just riding,
Yeah.
and they're on the radio type shit. Yeah, nah, they're all their shit crank, bro. I listened to a
My
documentary.
bus
about
driver used to listen to all that.
Yeah, bro, they crank, bro.
Earlier
like,
shit in the morning. I forget what the radio station was. But that joke was crazy.
95.5, 93.9. Had some good shit
Bruh.
for real.
My bus drivers would never have music on. I remember riding someone else's bus one time and the bus driver had the music on. I was like, bro, what? They can do this?
Nah,
Why do we not
They're
have
allowed
that?
to do
I don't
this.
care what
Shout
station
out
you
Miss
got
Donna.
on, just put
Yeah.
something on.
Hey, it's crazy. Something about buses, right? High school, bro, we really used to like smoke a whole J at the bus stop and like just walk on the bus. Like, there's no way our bus stop our bus driver
Yeah.
didn't listen to that. Like, this smell it, like, you know.
Yeah, they don't care. They
They,
chill.
yeah, they hated their driver regardless of their like,
That shit is
even
funny
in school
though.
though, like
You just
we
get
would,
fried
yeah,
as fuck
like
before
That
when we-
shit's funny, like you think you're hiding it too with like spray and
OT,
shit.
bro, no,
but
you're
like
fucking-
you're not hiding it.
You're just making it smell like weed and cologne. Like,
But like all the teachers smoke weed in school too, so
Nah,
like they
for sure.
you,
They
you
were
walk by and they
youngins,
smell the
bro.
cologne, they see your eyes, they're like, yep.
yeah, they were.
High
I
again.
think I had a teacher that was like 26 years old, and like I'm thinking
I got
I'm
called
really
out
young,
so
Yeah,
many
so-
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez, bro. There have been some kids who got caught up though, so
I didn't get caught up. I
I'm
just
grateful.
got called out.
Yeah,
You just can't be stupid with it, really.
Nah, for sure, bro. Good times. Nah, for sure.
Nah, yeah, you
What?
can't do that.
Bro,
You
like
can't
every
smell it.
week, bro. It's crazy, bro.
But
I would just leave.
I had weed in
honestly.
school a lot of times. That shit was scary.
A lot
Y'all
of
ever
times
do
I would
that?
just skip.
Having weed in school is definitely stressful.
Yeah,
Don't do
bro.
that.
Yo,
It's not good. It's definitely not smart, but
Yeah.
if you can be smart
Don't
about it,
do-
you can get
don't
away
do
with it.
I paid some ridiculous prices for some weed back in the day, bro. What the fuck? It's crazy.
Yeah.
bro, I didn't really start smoking until after high school, like during college.
Yeah, for sure, for
Like-
sure.
During high school, I would just go to classes, not do any of the homework, and just pass all the tests, and then like I was straight. And then I would score really high on the tests, so they would like not care because I was getting them funding from like because my score was
That's all that
helping.
mattered was the test results.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just proving their point. I was like, "Fuck this homework assignment."
Yeah, nah.
I
homework,
kind of did
bro.
the same shit, but I failed the test too. So
Hey, you know you showed up. That's what you didn't have to
no
work. You
sense,
showed
bro.
up, bro.
Like I know all the questions when she say raise your hand, but when it came to the test, it's just like I went blank.
Mm-hmm.
It made no sense.
Well, that's because none of the questions that she would ask in class were ever on the test. It was
Yeah.
always something completely opposite.
for sure. We're talking about raisin bread, and you bringing up goose.
Yeah, like,
Fuck, I mean,
it's a nursery rhyme. What the fuck am I reading, bro?
that makes
Like-
no sense, bro. Yeah.
that shit is stupid when you read the answers and like 3 or 4 sound right. You're like, why the fuck does it matter? They all right.
Like shit.
But all 3 in A, B, and C. Fuck you if you're telling me I'm wrong.
And then it's like D, all of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit made no sense at all.
Where it's always all of the above. If that's one of the options,
Bro, and they
the answer.
only put all of the above on like if it's either obviously a trick question,
Yeah.
or if it's like the right answer. So it's like you
Right.
never use it for the intended purpose to trick me. So fuck you. Like I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done, dude. I'm just. I don't get it.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Some of the decisions that like the Department of Education made or whatever, I mean, flew over my fucking head, dude. I didn't understand it at all.
Nah, at all, dude.
I still had to go to this shit though, like
Not
legally.
for real, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
But
if my
stay in
kid's
school,
going to
y'all.
go to school. I don't know.
Nah,
My
stay
kid
in
might get
school,
homeschooled. I feel like you can learn way more if you're around the right environment and the right
100%.
people. As long as you have the resources to do it, you can. Cause like in school, you're learning like what they tell you to learn. But if you're homeschooled, you can learn kind of what you want to learn, and you're gonna take more in if you're learning something you want to learn rather than something the teachers like you gotta learn this.
100%.
Social skills are good too, but you can get that in like sports and like all sorts of different stuff, like volunteering, church, all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff. Like social is all around. Social media, it's everywhere. You just gotta socialize your kids.
I truly believe like if you like when you're raising I've never had a kid, but like I feel like if when you've had a kid and you actually talk to them like a human being,
Yeah.
they're going to be able to talk to other human beings like
Yeah.
it's second nature cuz
Mhm.
that's how you raised them.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like a lot of people nowadays are just not doing that, and that's why a lot of kids are struggling with like social just environments in general.
the anxiety, they don't want to go outside. They become homebodies at a young
Yeah.
age,
You
and
definitely gotta get
you
them
know.
out. Being stuck in the house is not good for nobody. I don't think.
I don't know.
Not especially a developing brain like
Yeah.
that. Like, dude, the one crazy creation that like of all mankind is our brain. Everyone has one, and like it's like a fucking computer, but better. It's better than a fucking computer, bro. Not many things are better than a computer.
We'll see. And computers getting smart.
Yeah, well, dude, I could beat a computer, dude. Can it fight me though? Can it go 1-on-1 in a UFC main event?
Hopefully not.
Dude, no, okay, I take that back. If the robots start like coming, like, dude,
You can't-
I don't
Your
know.
1-2 combination ain't doing shit to them
They
like the Tesla
they're
robot.
definitely coming though.
You gotta
Yeah, for
unplug
sure.
that motherfucker.
So like I'm thinking like so AI is one thing, right? And there's different you got like DeepSeek, Chat GPT, all these other things. Are they all connected to one big AI, or are they all just their own AIs?
Maybe secretly.
You know, and they, you know,
Brett, how do you contain something that has a higher IQ than any human on Earth?
nah, for sure.
Well, it's all about the only thing that makes AI so powerful is the data being inputted to AI.
yeah.
So whatever company is getting the most people to input data into the AI is gonna win the AI race.
But it's like,
How I feel.
are they copy and pasting the same AI? Like, what are, you know?
Some of 'em are.
Like, can you put ChatGPT against DeepSeek? Will they sit there and actually talk against each other?
Well, that's
you
the
know?
thing with
Would they-
DeepSeek.
would
Will
be
they
able to
understand?
recognize that it is
Does
another
does
AI?
ChatGPT know it's
Or is it the
ChatGPT,
same thing?
and does DeepSeek know that it's DeepSeek?
Yeah.
And when they talk to each other, would they talk to each other as like, "Hi, I'm DeepSeek"?
Like different life forms?
yeah, you know,
Or like they order the same thing, talking to each other.
yeah,
But
or
in a
you're
mirror.
thinking that I guess AI would have a conscience though.
You know.
But this is like things that they're, they built. Like DeepSeek is in a lot of shit because they copied a lot of code by just going on ChatGPT's AI and like asking it to do their code,
nah, for sure.
basically. But I mean, secretly, if that's what you wanted to do,
Nah, for
is
sure.
just make it look like a competition and then have everyone input all the data into everything, but then you secretly have all the information. That should be crazy.
Nah, for
Like you
sure.
would basically be the next
Like-
new world order.
Who's the mother load? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to like get to.
The
Like,
mo-
who-
like the mother shit.
like
the
who's
home
the
base.
mother? Who's the home AI? Who is the AI that these AI bases are popping off of? You know what I mean? Like, who you think it's
I feel like it's all
ChatGPT?
one. It's all based off
Like,
like
you
one
know.
hub. It's got to, right?
Yeah, you know, like,
Theory.
like there's basically like it's like all AI is basically like digital galaxies.
No one really questions that.
Well, dude,
around
if you
each
want to
other.
get down to
How
it,
come no one
what
really
if
questions
fucking
I
Apple?
feel like that'd be a good question for ChatGPT.
Nah, for sure.
if you really want to get down to it, what if
Are you related to the other joints or nah?
ChatGPT, ChatGPT, are you related to DeepSeek?
yeah.
You know,
Are
like
y'all,
you know.
Or are y'all the same entity? Or
That's a
y'all
good
different?
question.
And the only reason I ask that is because AI is AI. If AI is AI, then people don't control that. So
Yeah.
how is they making different websites and different things if they don't control that? Is that how is ChatGPT, and
Like, is it
DeepSeek?
just growing?
Yeah, is it
Or
like
is it
is it like one
fucking
big
popping
ball
up new
that has
fucking-
family trees popping off to these apps? You know, like
dude,
AI,
I don't know.
you know what
I'm
I
too
mean?
high for this question, bro. I don't know,
Like, you know,
dude.
and that's, I'm too high. That's what I'm asking this question. I can't lie to you, bro. But like, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
ChatGPT
it just don't make no sense
Be
at the
like,
end of
no,
the day,
y'all
when you
are
really think
y'all,
about it.
y'all fucked up.
like we play these new games that have quote unquote AI connected to it, and it's like, how is it connected to it? Because these quote unquote characters are acting the same way it would have acted 10 years ago, type shit. They're still talking the same dialogues, you know,
Yeah, but
like type shit.
the thing with the AI
You know?
push in that sense is like the graphics are better. So
Yeah.
like they can AI can like fastly render things as things are happening in game, so it's a better and clearer image for you.
This question is different.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Nah, this question is different. You gotta say it again.
So-
Please say that again.
So like I was saying, on the new base games, they on the trailers they be like, oh, it has AI in it, right? You play the game, like say GTA, it has AI. You play the game, and the characters are still doing the same thing that they was doing 10 years ago. So what was implemented on it to make it quote unquote AI? What are the characters not doing? What are the characters doing different? Characters doing different to make it seem like, oh, this is the AI. So if I go up to this character, roll around the city and keep coming up to this character, if they're gonna keep saying different things to me, will it loop itself and start saying the same things? How's the AI then? Like, what if AI is so smart, then it should be able to not say the same thing more than once, you know? So
Yeah.
like, what are they doing to these games to make it seem like it's AI now put to it? How is a single player game that I can turn my Wi-Fi off and still keep playing has AI in it? If AI needs to be something that has to get connected.
Aren't those NPCs?
That's what I'm saying. That's what they say. They be like, oh, these NPCs or this is doing that, you know?
But imagine the NPCs like have their own like
Mine.
process.
Yeah.
Like they know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
so you're talking about AI having a conscience, and I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking talk about that because that shit means we're done, dude. We're
So-
fucked. What am I
mean-
gonna do? Pull out RPG out of my fucking ass, dude? I don't know how to take care of a robot. I barely know how to take care of myself, dude. What the fuck?
You don't gotta take care
Yeah,
of it. It's
yeah,
gonna
you
take
got a
care
point.
of
Hey,
you.
You got a point. You got a point right there. But I just don't understand them. I feel like a lot of people are just now, they're just promoting AI. They're not really using it. They're just promoting it. Because you can ask ChatGPT a question, a crazy ass question, it's going to answer it. Crazy,
Yeah.
it's going to answer quick. So then what are you doing in this game that's plotting this AI? What's different? Because that same thing would have happened. The new GTA 6 going to have AI, quote unquote. They're going to say it, right? But then I can go to GTA 4 where AI never really existed, and I'm playing GTA or better than I'm playing GTA 6. Like, what's implemented to make it seem like it was better when they are still playing the same way? You know what I mean?
Are they?
Somebody hit that
So are they? Has GTA themselves said that they're gonna have like?
It was just as an example, because there's new games nowadays that they'd be like, oh, we have added AI, you know?
I would
Like,
need to play one of those games to see what you mean.
Yeah,
That's like a more versatile chat box. Like, is that a loop?
yeah.
Like, no.
Bro, we live
Like
in
an
a
annoying
cyberpunk, bro.
cat.
You can get some of my tree if you want.
Note in the ground.
Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, now this AI shit is getting crazy. You know, we heard about it first like 4 years ago, and now it's just like,
It's
Well, dude, think
fucking
about it.
Huge now, bro.
Dude, right now when you're watching AI videos,
Mhm.
that's the worst they're gonna get with
I
how
know.
AI is, and they're
They
not
are-
that terrible.
Continue.
they're smart as fuck.
They
though.
will continue to get better, and better, and better.
For
Better and
years
better,
to come,
crazy.
dude. But that's for sure the next race that like everyone's trying to win.
We are
Nah,
definitely
for sure,
creating a
bro.
life.
That's wild. I hope not.
Yeah, bro.
Keep me away from that
Yeah,
shit.
dude. I don't want to be a part of it. I like fucking the farmland
I'll
around,
be in the woods somewhere if that shit happens.
just chilling, looking through a telescope and shit.
So, I'm assuming that we all believe in aliens, right? So
Yeah,
I wonder if
100%.
other
100%. I don't know if I
If
do
other
or
things
not.
have
I
AI.
feel like I do. I don't not believe
You know,
it.
Like,
are we the
just
in
in general,
only-
or just like
are we
not
the
here
only-
type shit?
I mean, it
not
depends
here?
on the definition of aliens. I believe in like angels and stuff like that. So like that can be categorized
things
as
that
an
come
alien.
from different, you know,
Yeah, so
forms.
yeah.
All
and
right,
all
but
that
like
shit.
on
yeah.
different planets out there in the
I mean,
universe
yeah, I
with
think
how
so,
big
yeah.
the all right,
I think so. Yeah.
then yeah, you believe
I
in
think there's other
aliens.
shit living around that we don't know
100%.
about,
There's no
for sure.
way that
Yeah,
we
this
are the
is too
only
big.
planet, bro. It's way too big. It'll be so lonely, bro.
We're not that
So
special.
lonely.
We can't
Like,
be that special.
We're
Not,
light years apart from other
Bro.
fucking galaxies.
We're just
can't
we're
even
just another
comprehend
ball
what
for
that
real.
is,
There's
bro.
I know.
there's so many, but
I barely know what a fish is.
It's like Horton Hears a Who type shit. Like,
dude.
There's no way to put it into perspective.
not for real.
And Horton here who could be a fucking planet somewhere in some universe, dude. I don't know. There could be a little orange dude chopping down
for
or not
real.
stopping people from chopping down trees,
It could
dude.
be a planet on our planet that we just it's down there. Like
It's
you know what I mean?
just down under.
Like
dude.
the ants might be involved in it a little bit. But they're
we
like
could be the
high rulers
smallest
of it.
galaxies of
No,
all the
for-
galaxies for real, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. We could just be.
Yeah.
We could be nothing. They probably never even found us for real. Well, they have obviously because we got shits, but you know, we're probably like nothing to them type shit. Or we could be the fucking one, and they don't want to mess with us.
I think we were the one when
At
the
one point.
Egyptians were around.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, they were doing shit.
Then we
different,
just
though, that's
took
for sure.
shit.
For sure, they came hard, hit us, bro. That meteor that the dinosaurs hit, was it really a meteor?
I do not mean to interrupt. Yante is FaceTiming.
Let's put him on, bro.
Yante,
Yo, what it do, Yante, bro? You on the podcast, bro?
what's up, Yantavius?
What it was.
What it do?
Hey, real man about to pull up, man.
You about to pull up?
About to pull up to the podcast.
All right, man. Don't be too loud when you pull up, though. But yeah, pull up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yante is about to pull up, guys.
All right.
All right, man.
Y'all heard?
What's the tire, though?
Huh?
What's the tire?
You just wear your stuff.
Whatever. You wear
Appreciate it,
whatever.
bro.
Can I hit your
All right.
vape?
Not too traffic.
Is that yours up there too?
Yeah,
Nah.
I got two.
Let me hit that
Dude,
one.
don't judge me. You want to hit that one?
Nah, you good.
Nah,
You
I'm
good.
just saying.
Or that's green
All
apple.
right, bet.
I
That's
ain't
that's
judging.
frozen grape, dude. What do you want? This is
I want
your
this.
guest
I want
episode.
this.
That's all you,
I don't
pimp.
like green apple flavor shit.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
Skinwalkers, them
That's
Jones
the
for
Tyson
real.
shit.
Bro,
yes,
so
sir.
I watched Nuke Top 5. We watching Bizzard Dub. Bizzard Dub. I don't know what it is, but Ghosts, Skinwalkers, all that shit I believe in for 100%. Bro, I've been in some shit, bro. Me and my mans went to the hospital back in Baltimore. Like, it was like 12 years ago.
Oh, no. You're talking about Glendale?
Yeah, Glendale
Hospital,
Hospital, bro.
y'all
We went into that
crazy.
shit. Stayed in there for like 6 hours, bro.
Crazy,
Bro,
y'all.
bro, it
I
was
got
crazy,
that shit all
bro.
on video.
Yeah, we got videos of that shit, bro. Like,
I
it
was
was
old
I got that
crazy.
shit on video.
hospitals and
It was
shit.
scary,
It's
dude.
in the
That's
hospital,
probably
bro.
the craziest,
And it's
like
fucking
ghost
wild.
activity that
Wait,
I had in my
let's
life.
Y'all
talk
Google
about
that shit.
this. Let's talk about this.
It's actually like really dangerous to go there.
No.
Please don't
So
go
listen,
there.
bro.
It's all
listen.
alleged.
I tell you the crazy shit that happened, right? So look, you
Like
have
there's
a,
asbestos everywhere in that joint. Please don't go there.
you have a children's hospital, right? You have to go through the woods
Like,
to get
it's
to the
like
hospitals.
shit they used to
You have a
put,
children's
like,
hospital, and then you
ceilings, like, in the
have
walls and shit.
the adult hospital, right? And you had to go through the woods from the children's hospital to get to the adult hospital. They had cameras on the trees and all that, bro. It was crazy. But look, when we get to the adult hospital, we go to the top. It's like 3 stories high, right? We get to this room, bro. I don't know if you remember this. We get inside that room, dog, and I swear to God, bro, something screams. Do you remember that joint? Bro, something screams
when I
in
would've
the
been
dark
gone.
corner.
I would've
Bro,
been
we
running.
all dipped the
Yeah,
fuck
we
out,
gone.
bro.
Oh, bro, and when I was walking, like when we first got there, I
Niggas
was
got something
walking.
stuck in his
Tell
shit,
something.
bro.
Something went through my shoe, bro. Like
Like-
it was a stick, bro. It was literally a twig. I was wearing solid shoes just like this, bro. It went, ask them, bro, it was sticking out the bottom of my shoe, went through my shoe and into my foot. My foot
Hey, we
was
ain't
bleeding,
crazy, bro. I know
My
we
foot was
sound crazy
bleeding.
right now.
It hurt like
It was a
shit.
crazy
Like,
ass
I
night.
stepped
nah,
on
bro.
it and just the way it went.
It was like 5-6 of those.
It was a twig, bro. I don't have like shoes just like this. I don't
Saying,
understand
though.
how it went through my fucking shoe into my foot.
Damn.
Like brand new shoes.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a crazy
Fuck.
night,
It
bro.
was wild.
Wait,
Hey,
have
you see your watch, bro?
Oh, I got
That joint nice.
Lil Invicta.
Yeah, show it to the camera, bro. That joint looking sweet.
Japanese
Bad. I ain't mean
movement.
calling him out, bro, but that joint looking nice. The bluish on it, I was like, ooh.
Who just got
Yeah, I got a message J's,
You
bro.
want to hit this, Nicholas?
Yeah, I would gladly hit this.
Might need a fresh up. The bowl ain't too big.
Oh, that's happening in Sweden. That's a
my
real
lighter,
thing.
Don't cop it.
That's a real thing. They fucking put a chip like from your credit card, the little chip, in
Yeah.
your fucking thumb, implanted. So you can just do that, dude. Once you do
Fuck
that,
shit. Don't do that shit.
once you do that, bro, it's
sounds
done.
Wrong.
Like,
Don't do that shit.
I mean,
Society's fucked.
It is a nice spot, but goddamn.
Nah, fuck, what's wrong with the wallet?
Nah,
dog?
for real. What's wrong with this?
Let's go back to
Yeah,
cash.
For real, they trying to get rid of that, bro. They trying to get rid of that shit, bro. We
They
ain't
don't wanna
Abraham
know
Lincoln,
how much
bro.
we got of it.
Hey,
That's why.
Hey, speaking of Abraham, but y'all, like, my man really got backdoored. My man really was just trying to watch something, and man came behind him and smacked him. Shit
Talk about
crazy, bro.
Lincoln?
Yeah, and you know, so, like, we said like you know, we said like we know, like shit.
My man really got backdoor though.
He really did get
First-
backdoored.
Yo,
right?
they really
Hey, bro,
First
first
backdoor.
dude to get backdoored, and we know about it. It's on history, but
Hey, that shit happened right around
Like,
the corner from here.
my
too,
nigga was just
for
trying
real.
to chill, bro.
Well,
My
nah,
nigga-
Dr. Mudd's house is right around the corner, so
Yeah.
it's like fucking.
But like it was like right here where that shit happened. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit crazy, bro. And look, I don't know if this is true or not, but yeah, might
Well,
have
they
to,
slid
bro.
on him. Shit, might
have
as
to, bro.
well.
Nah, for real, bro. But
God
Yeah.
damn.
I heard they had to take his body to Mississippi, and you know back then they didn't have all that stuff that we have, so it took longer. It took
Yeah.
like 9 to 11 days.
Horses
and-
were taking them there.
Yeah, and bro, I heard when they got to Mississippi, his body was filled with maggots and flies. Like,
Sure.
bro, like, bro, I can't imagine his fucking shit. Nobody knew about it at the time. It probably took minutes for people to find out. Bro, we're grateful to be living in the time that we are, for real, because I'm not about to live. Obviously, I'm not about to live back there, but you know, I ain't going out.
But does it-
that's at all,
Does
bro.
it come to the detriment to society though, having so much information?
Yeah.
Because when people are so fucking stupid sometimes, like they just, I feel like they get overloaded and then make terrible decisions.
But you gotta think about what we're doing right now is nothing. Like you got 50 years, 100 from now, this is gonna be fucking what? Fucking
Or nothing.
horse, basically a fucking horse. If you want to put it, bro. Like this shit, they're gonna have shit that's floating
This
in
shit could
front of
be
them,
ash
bro.
right now.
They're
Yeah,
already
bro.
starting
Not right
that
now,
shit in Dubai. You
but
see all like them new
then-
projects they're doing in Dubai.
Bro,
Oh,
That
bro, they
shit
want
is
to turn to
futuristic as fuck.
Dubai into like a fucking
Dubai is
movie.
crazy,
Like, I
bro.
don't know what they
Some
want to do with
futuristic
it.
shit.
It's it's cool to think about. I mean, we'll see what happens, but like, I don't know if I'm ready for like, all like having a fucking robot made and like having a smart
I mean, it
house
sounds
and shit.
good though, right? Like,
It sounds convenient. That's the problem. It sounds
too
convenient.
It's
yeah.
just like social media and the knowledge, like you were just saying. Like, is it good or not? Like, You just sitting on the couch all day. You don't gotta do nothing. You done got breakfast, lunch, and dinner brought to you by your maid. Your bed's made already to go get in.
100%.
Oh,
Your maid's
for
got the
sure,
shower
bro.
on. All you gotta do is get in. He
Well,
gonna
dude-
dry you off.
Well, that's why, like, I think people have also lost, like, a sense of community, like, just around
100%,
what I'm
dude.
seeing, because, like, people don't go to shops anymore. They don't go
Yeah.
talk to a mom and pop shop. Shit, I'm gonna go to Amazon. It's like $20 and it's made in China.
Digital
Okay.
networking, bro. It's crazy.
And like back in the
Cyber world,
day,
bro.
when you would need to go to those shops and you would need to build community, you wanted to be nice and you wanted to help with shit and you wanted to help build a community. And like
100%.
I just feel like we lost that, especially
Community
in
is
America.
definitely important, and all that AI shit that just takes it away.
I think this shit crazy. Go to Japan. That shit probably neon lights everywhere. Shit's robots. This robot, bro. Yeah, I need, bro. Go to the K barbecue in Waldorf. K barbecue in Waldorf have a robot to bring your food to you. It's crazy, bro. We're getting there. We are getting
Yeah.
there.
I was doing work last year, the year before, on an HVAC job on George Mason campus, and they got robots that go all around the campus delivering food. They got it like in a little heated thing. They fucking open the door up, give it right to you. If you go like walk right in front of the robot, it'll stop,
Crazy,
go
bro.
around you.
Yeah, bro. The
It's
drones
wild.
getting crazy. Everything, bro.
Hey, dude, if I'm homeless, dude, that's my meal ticket, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to beat the fuck
Pick
out of that
pick
robot,
that joint up
dude.
and take it back to camp. We gonna get in this bitch.
Dude, we prying it open. Someone got some dynamite or
Something, bro.
something, dude.
Something.
Like, we getting
Oh
in this
my
bitch and we
gosh.
getting this pizza, bro.
Nah, for
Bro, all you gotta do is set 4 cones right around that bitch. You can't go nowhere. We gonna get in this.
For real, dude. Oh my gosh.
But they're
Yeah.
smart though. All that shit got alarm systems on it. Someone's coming. As soon as,
Yeah.
you,
For
fuck, as soon as
sure,
you
bro.
touch it and fuck with it, someone's coming.
Nah, for sure, bro.
But dude, when I'm homeless, I don't care at that point.
Right,
What
you
you gonna do? Give me somewhere to live? Shit.
bro.
Thanks.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
For real.
Nah, for real, dude.
You ever see them TikToks and shit where dudes be bailing people out of jail?
Yeah,
Like, what the
yeah.
fuck
I know. Why you
bailing
brought me out?
for?
That was my house.
I want to go back.
Let me go fuck shit up real quick.
You better talk to somebody. Get me back in there.
Nah, for real, bro. Oh my gosh. It makes no sense. That's the opposite.
That's just wild.
That shit is crazy, bro.
It's gotten to the point when I watch, like, if that video pops up on my For You page, I hope that they
Nah.
they get mad. Like, I'm hoping for it because it's so much funnier.
Oh my
The
god.
irony's killed.
It is a good deed, like, you know. It's a good deed. I give it to him for that, bro.
Maybe.
You know.
That's the homeless dude.
Yeah.
The dude they fuck.
Bro, the new joint where they interview people and their pants fall down, then, bro. These kids, you ever seen that joint?
Nah.
Yeah, they be wilding out, bro. These little high schoolers. They got that joint. I saw a joint this morning where a man's again had a feather with him, hiding, tickle someone's ear and turn around, bro. They be wilding out, bro. They be wilding out. I couldn't do it personally. Nah, I couldn't. Middle of Walmart, fuck no.
I know, it's just wild. Like, you gotta trust people way too much to be fucking around people like that. You don't
Nah,
know
for
who the fuck
sure,
you're
dude.
fucking with.
Yeah, yeah, they've been
You
missing
got
them.
Get
balls
shot
for
real
real.
quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just over a stupid fucking video.
No, for sure, bro. They got it though. And
It's
like-
funny though. I can't count.
Nah, yeah. We
Yeah, I'm glad they do it.
But no, I'll stay on behind the camera and just watch it right here for sure.
Y'all seen the hood ones though, where they like steal guns in the hood?
Yeah,
Guns gotta be
bro.
fake.
Steal
right?
guns?
I think,
It's
bro.
gotta be fake.
Sometimes,
Steal guns.
Dude,
it's the way they be acting sometimes, bro.
It's gotta be an act, right? The dude
Yeah,
will be posted
bro.
up on a corner with
I be
like,
thinking the same
you
shit.
can like see his gun a little bit. He'll walk up, steal his gun, and be like, "Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move." Like,
It's fake. It has to be.
Yeah.
gotta be right.
Because the way they talk to, it's the way they also
And
talk.
sometimes he gives it
Too
back.
energetic. Why you acting like that, bro? You know?
Like if you just steal a gun from somebody and then give it back to him, you're gonna get shot, right?
100%.
Yeah.
There's no way there's a guy with a camera right
Once I
here staring
steal-
at you. Right?
Once I steal a gun, I've gone that far. I'm not gonna give it back.
No.
I'm gonna shoot you before I give it back.
Or get the
dude.
fuck away.
People believe it though.
Right.
I
But
don't
like
know,
they
bro.
make it look realistic. 'Cause-
Yeah, bro. I don't know how they do it, bro. Like I said, there's no way the camera's right in front of you.
Yeah.
And you don't notice what's going on, bro.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, I don't know. People
They're
are
just-
crazy. But YouTube definitely changed over the last probably 10, 15 years, you know.
Old YouTube was.
That was
Oh, Prime
Smosh,
YouTube?
bro. Only if I
Bro.
watched Smosh. That was hard.
Nah.
It was hard, bro. They had some good guys making that shit. What was it, like Music in Real Life or something like that?
Bro, remember when Vivio first came out and all the like big artists started dropping their music videos on that shit?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy how that switched from that to people just owning their own channels and just monetizing off of that. You
What it
know,
branches into.
that was definitely a smart move. Whoever thought about that? World Star was definitely a smart move back in 2014, 15. Crazy.
What about
Miss
music
Old World
videos?
Star.
What about
Oh, for
music
sure.
videos when you're tripping shrooms?
Oh,
Yes.
Aren't them joints dope as fuck?
Oh, 100%,
It's like they're
bro.
made for when you're tripping.
Some of them are.
Yeah.
Some of them 100% are.
ASAP
dude.
Rocky's a man of that shit, bro.
Yes.
He goes crazy.
That
LS
shit's a vibe. Or some Tyler songs
Like,
go
you feel
crazy
like you're
too.
Mac
in,
Miller,
you feel
too.
like you're in the fucking music video.
Mac Miller, especially Mac
Doug.
Miller.
Bro, Lil Wayne.
Doug
Lil
be
Wayne
doing
man,
that.
Dougie,
some
yeah,
of them
Dougie go
goes
crazy,
trippy.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, bro.
Some crazy shit is like some classic rock, like or like any rock type of rock joint where like they're just they got a camera on the drummer.
Yeah.
The drummer be going crazy. And most of the
Sweating
time- most of the time-
profusely.
Yeah, yeah. And most of the time they're tripping too, and you can just like see it on their face. And they're just like going hard, and you like get lost in it. It's wild.
Dude, I love when
Like
like I
make some
see
wild noises too. Like it sounds good.
when I see videos of the drummers like getting I don't know if it's like what dust, like colored dust on them,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they'll play the
The
drums.
neon dust and shit. You see, like,
Yes.
at night, yeah, that
Yes.
shit be crazy, bro.
You can see
Yeah.
they having a good ass fucking time. Ba, ba, ba. I love it, dude.
You ever fucked with Rock Band when y'all was younger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
That
I broke a
joint.
few guitars, if that's what you're asking.
Get me so mad.
Yeah,
Can't beat this expert level.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
that.
this shit, dude.
So, what do y'all think was better, Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
It
Guitar
depends
Hero
on.
for
It
me.
depends though.
That is
Yes.
true, because they did have
It
different
depends
ones.
on what you're trying to do. If you're trying
Yeah.
to, you got the whole group of boys and you're trying to all play rock bands and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's just a couple people, Guitar Hero is like, if you're just trying to play the Guitar Hero is definitely better.
Nah, for sure. Man, they went crazy with games back in the day. The fact that they made little pieces, accessories to go with your gaming, they don't even do that, bro. Like, they just have Wi-Fi, I guess.
Bro, you used to when when Black Ops 2 came out, you were able to get a fucking mini fridge of a Juggernaut like from the zombies thing.
Yeah.
And now they don't do anything
Honestly,
like that.
People be saying the world lost its color, and that like means not just like its color. That means like a broad thing, like shit like that. Like it's just lost its touch for real. The world really
Creativity.
has lost its creativity, its touch, everything.
Because everything's right at the fucking snap of a finger.
Yeah.
You just grab it.
People definitely need to put more work into shit.
Well, bro, look at all like the logos that like companies are rebranding to, like that are absolutely ass.
No,
like the way
100%.
Jaguar has down fell to what they've gone to like it's all these companies go to like minimalistic type of logos, and it's just it tears the brand down because it's so fucking ass. I can't stand it.
They've already built their brand though with their name. It don't really matter what they do with their logo.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
Nah, for sure.
Never will, bro. Especially
Yeah.
now they got money and power. Why? Why would I care?
Oh, they care about more money.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna
More
get some
money.
now.
I feel like Apple kind of says fuck the AI and their stuff. You know, they just dropped it and said fuck it. Even with those little glasses they dropped,
Yeah.
they just kind of just said, "Here you go," and then just left it there. They ain't promoted. You know,
They
people
really
don't talk
didn't.
about it no more.
Well, they got a lot
You
of
always see
employees, so like if they have all of them employees, what happens if AI they just lost their whole fucking workforce if AI takes their jobs?
Yeah.
So they got people to keep happy too.
But you know, like they got those Apple headsets.
Yeah.
They had the Oculus. No, that would have been a good chance for you to compete at least. You know, you Apple, you the big boy type shit.
But they didn't want to drop their price, bro. It
I
was
know,
like
that's-
$4,000.
God,
when it
like, what?
dropped. MSRP is like I don't know. But then no one wore them out in public.
I don't think I've seen one person wear those in public.
Unless they were doing a YouTube video about wearing it in public.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
going to say, yeah, I've seen a few videos, but it's just like vloggers.
yeah. It's never like average Joe. Well, they're not fucking made for average Joes, but like you know what I mean.
9 to
Like,
5s.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I wouldn't go to work wearing them joints anyway, but maybe one time. Maybe.
just a flex.
You know, the flexing. But other than that, yeah, I probably wouldn't do. Nah, I think the smart thing, you know, this is just my opinion. The next thing they drop should be a cheap version. So now people who wanted that AR stuff not gonna go crazy, be like, dang, now I got a chance to actually afford it. I can get a
Yeah.
chance, you know.
No, that would. I mean, but then again, if I'm Apple, like, all right, they didn't get that many sales off those. Like, they did not do good at all when it launched,
Yeah.
and it was all like just YouTube review hype was what got all their sales. I'm pretty sure, and no one
trailer
actually
was
wanted
tough.
one. Yeah, they do a great job of marketing. They have like the
Nervous.
best, like some of the best marketing I've seen from any company.
Gosh, but
It is pretty crazy.
Yeah, they get you. They get you in that little
Chokehold.
fucking whatever it is.
It's
that
a chokehold.
Yeah.
yeah.
They get your wallet open, dude. And it's like, oh, where's my money? Oh, it went to Apple, dude.
But Oculus be going crazy though. Yeah, they do doing their thing. Those little guns, like the fact you can just hold a little something and control your stuff like that, bro.
I
Like
do like the Oculus.
Oculus go crazy, dude.
I thought the crazy thing with my Oculus was like, I thought seeing the dinosaurs, how historically they perceived them, like in front of you and being able to go, like there was like I don't know if it was a Jurassic Park promo or something they were doing, but it like let you see the dinosaurs.
I know
on
what
it.
you're talking about for sure.
And
I know
it
what you're
was-
talking about.
So unreal, and I was like, that's when everything clicked to me. Like, holy fuck! Like this is where technology is going.
Not
Like,
for sure. They need to take this technology and start adding the technology to amusement parks because some amusement parks try to keep their old. It's all right.
Disney's
Yeah.
stepped
Yeah.
up on their shit. They got. I mean, some of it is old though. I guess I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
They gotta keep it safe too, though.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
well, how they
That's
just came out with
100%.
like the Harry Potter world is like, but that's been in a few years though. That was like high school when we were in high school. That was still, I think that was still a thing.
Yeah.
So.
No, I haven't been to a amusement park in a minute. I can't lie to you.
The last place I went was Harry Potter World. It was fucking lit, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Universal.
Same, honestly.
It was
Yeah.
a good time, dude.
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah.
We should honestly take a trip down there this
Yeah,
summer.
might as
Did you get any
well.
wands, dude?
No.
Dude, I got Harry's
Nope.
wand, dude. It's crazy. When you buy wands there at the park, they have sensors all around the park. So when you like
Hit it.
do
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
like
That's
I was
tough.
fucking
It's interactive.
flipping water and shit, and I was like Leviosa, you know? That shit was like Leviosa, you know what I mean? That shit was awesome though. I definitely want to go to Harry Potter. I would that would be a crazy vlog like content if we went down to Florida for Harry Potter World, dude.
Shoot.
Get fucked up,
I need to go to a real beach.
allegedly.
Like Maryland
It's got
beaches.
that time.
They are beaches, Maryland beaches, but like a real beach. You know what I mean? Like those tropical beaches be hitting.
Now, do you want to be like at a beach or like an island beach, like on by
Island beaches
yourself?
are where
As long as the water's clear,
Clear
shoot.
for
Yeah.
real.
No, down,
Island
don't
beaches are
care.
where
It's, you
it's
could be
at.
down the street and the water's clear. I go in that joint real quick. What do you mean?
But it's
Yeah.
not.
Go to Petco.
Muddy as
Petco,
fuck.
grab a couple little fishes.
green.
Fuck it. But nah, it would be nice. It'd be very nice, 100%. Yeah, I got these fat steaks I bought today. Like it was like $15. It was like $15 per steak. So
Damn.
yeah, but it was worth it. They joints
Fire.
fat like this,
Yeah.
round like this. I've been seasoning them for like 7 hours now. So
That's what's for dinner tonight. Yeah.
yeah, nah,
Sounds
for
fire.
sure. Yeah, nah, everyone's gonna hit on the grill like crazy, bro. I gotta figure out what kind of side I want for real.
My man is a cook for real.
Got to, bro. You gotta be
He a
whipping
whole
it up.
chef.
You gotta whip it up.
You
I'm just
gotta
gonna get
eat
better.
good.
I'm trying to get like him.
Gotta
trying
eat good,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
My
That's
wife
what
can
it is.
cook. I can't cook.
Bro, I'm just telling you,
I'm on
the
your
best
level.
advice I can give you is just read the directions.
Yeah, that's
The
that's
directions
what
are
my dad
right
said.
there,
You
you
can
know.
read, you can cook.
Because every single thing that you cook,
If you can
you know,
read, you can cook. I
Hey.
mean, yeah,
Well,
technically it's true.
That shit, yeah.
I mean,
but like,
you know.
you feel me? Like
Nah, I
there's
feel
certain
you.
shit like people be like perfectionists.
Nah,
with.
for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
I mean,
But
there's different levels to cooking, like everything, but like
Yeah.
I want to make mac and cheese, but like that mac and cheese where you scoop in that joint. Just
Oof. Made me
thinking
hungry.
about it. For real, I felt that in my
Some good
stomach
mac
thinking.
and cheese.
But have you like
Oh.
ever like made something and you like read the directions and you're like, how the fuck did I make what I made? Because this is completely different than
Nah.
what I made, dude.
Nah, I felt you. I felt you, bro. I felt you.
I don't know.
Nah,
Maybe that's
feel
just
you,
me, man. Maybe
That's
I'm on my
happened.
own
That's
boogie.
happened to me before.
Okay, thank God, dude. I felt a little
Like you-
alone.
Like you made a misstep somewhere.
Yeah,
Nah,
dude, I was
for
like,
sure, for sure.
damn it, fuck. But it's not like an IKEA project where you can unscrew shit. It's like
Yeah,
you gotta eat it.
Yeah.
You gotta eat that shit.
Yeah, they got those new
It's
apps.
Like you
think
look at the
called-
finished product and you're like, all right, hold on, let me go back. Where did I fuck up?
Yes,
so
dude.
made right here.
Yes.
Hello,
Like,
Hello Fresh. You heard of
Oh
that?
yeah.
They got those things now where they actually we did it one time where they actually
it
bring. It was actually crazy. They actually brought all the ingredients, the vegetables, the seasoning. They took everything out and put it
Joe's
one by
pretty good.
one. And you choose on the website what what you want. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lot of shit,
Geneva
bro.
did them sometimes. I tried one of them.
You know,
bro.
but you know
Yeah,
me,
man.
I'm a cheap nigga, so my man sent me the code for the trial, and then I did that joint like
And
that.
after that was
did,
it.
did that one time, and I was like, okay, that shit was tough. Let me just stick to my regular cookie type shit. You know what I mean? Hey, no offense to HelloFresh, but I was like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's actually like shit. Oh my gosh, but it was cool to have that little cardboard. They had the cardboard, they had the ingredients and the directions one by one, and
Yeah.
told you exactly what to do, and it came out just like how the picture was.
It's good. It
Yeah.
tastes good.
Yeah, for sure, but.
Well, brother, the thing that amazes me with you is that you can remember to cancel your free trials. I always fucking forget.
That's why I
Got
don't
you,
do
boy. They
them.
gonna tax you, boy.
That's why I don't do
Not
them.
worth it.
Y'all ain't getting me. I
Exactly.
know I'm gonna forget.
Nah, worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, speaking of that, I gotta cancel my what was it? It was like the Google Drive for 200 gigabytes, but I switched the other video over to Dropbox, so I need to cancel that. Yeah, Dropbox better. I'm locked in. It was 10 minutes to send that over, so like hell yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. for
Shout out
sure.
Dropbox.
Yeah, Dropbox. That
Dropbox.
thing. They're owned by Google. You know,
No.
I ain't Google. I
Shout
don't
out
know.
Dropbox.
it's true. Shout out Dropbox. That's what I mean, bro. But yeah, nah, it worked out well for sure, 100%. Yeah, it's Friday night, bro. You know, after this joint, I'm gonna go get turned. You know, probably smoke a few J's,
Chilling.
sip on whatever rest I got to sip on. Gotta grill this up, you know, because I am definitely hungry. It's probably gonna take a little while. These joints are thick as fuck, so it's gonna probably take a good 30-40 minutes to cook them. So I gotta let them chill,
I'm hungry too.
come down, chill with the boys, and have a good Friday night, bro. You know, how y'all feeling, bro? You gonna be here for a night? You better go home.
I might go home, cook up the Giornos, you know, not delivery.
DiGiorno.
It's the Giornos, you
Yeah,
know,
good
type
shit.
type
Let's
vibe.
go hard too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro, I got
yeah.
the melty fucking cheese with the fucking crust and shit.
yeah. For
You
sure.
never know. You never know. Okay.
Got me hungry, brother.
Hey, bro, I got myself hungry. Shit.
What you better feast up on tonight?
Shit, I don't even know.
You
yet.
know,
I
man.
don't even know.
You gotta go back to
I
work,
gotta go
don't
back
you?
to work. Yeah.
Fuck.
Jeez, man, it's a hard working man, bro.
Grinding.
Hour
He
to
really
work.
is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard.
This man barefoot right now.
Nah,
Always. Stay barefoot.
He's barefoot
You don't see
right
I
that?
now.
don't want to see that.
He's definitely barefoot, bro. His clothing shows the hard work that he's been
The
doing,
dogs
bro.
are out.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Wacomico Shores, bro. You know, they be putting people on for
Shout
real.
out.
You know, that's the spot you want to go if you want to ride for sure. They got the sister right next to them, Bush Creek. But,
yeah.
you know, Wacomico
We're
is a
more
good.
like the sister.
Hey.
Bus Creek, big
Shoot,
dog. They do
you
the
know,
pro shit, but
But you know, you guys are more. I'm not gonna say Bush Creek's not friendly, but you guys are more
yeah,
friendly. You
big
go
time.
out there, you be there when the
Yeah.
riders come, and you talk to them, make them feel comfortable that
Yeah.
they're there, type shit.
Way more
But
family friendly.
oh,
yeah, for sure. Hey, before we go though, do you want to tell them the pricing? Let them know
Oh, yeah,
if you want
for
to
sure.
come. You know
For
what you're
sure.
looking like.
So, like I said earlier, Friday to Sunday, what is it? 10 to 5 are our hours, and it's $45 for adults and $30 for kids. And it's all day long riding, pretty much free range. You got 3 tracks to ride on and like 4 or 5 miles of trails. So
Yeah.
it's a bunch to do. It's a bunch of fun.
Yeah,
Y'all go
for
get
sure.
on that shit, man.
All
Nah,
sorts
for
of different levels, all from beginner to pros. We get them all. So it's
Yeah,
fun.
bro.
4-wheelers, dirt bikes, side by sides. We've seen go karts, them little Jeep things you see at Tractor Supply. We see them out there.
Yeah,
we
bro.
see them all.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Bring it all.
I bring it all. Wacomico Shores, bro. You know, that's how we gonna live, bro. All right, y'all. You know how this is. This is Smoke Break presented by Popcorn Films. We see y'all.
Peace.
Deuces.
Yes, sir. I just feel.
That was fun.
Yes, sir.
I was wrapping up.
Yes, sir.
She joined that last second.
That was perfect.